Money, your chosen one, is on its way to you via miracles. You've won big. What you're going to hear is more than simply a message. It is a heavenly confirmation. It's a prophetic signal traveling across the cosmos and arriving at the ideal time. Money is more than simply an item or a number. It's energy, and this energy is now being channeled with purpose. It's headed right for you. You don't need to pursue it. You don't need to beg for it. You don't even need to know how it will arrive. Simply know this. The miracle is already happening behind the scenes. Invisible forces are active. Unexpected connections are developing. And your name is being spoken in the locations where blessings emerge. Stick with this message till the finish. Because this is more than simply hearing something. It is about triggering something inside you. In the comments, declare your heart's fondest wishes by writing 777 to energize the cosmos via stress. Miracles react to resonance. And today, you're connecting with the frequency of plenty, breakthrough, and divine supply. Now, choose one like this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the section when the miracle starts. There are times in your life when it seems as if everything you've done has gone unrecognized. Times when you've given, assisted, prayed, hoped, and struggled. But nothing appeared to change. You've borne burdens in silently, sobbed in private, and kept your head up even when your hands were empty. However, there is one reality that the rest of the world may not grasp. Every single sacrifice, every ounce of patience, every tear has been tallied. And now the reaction is on its way. The chosen one, the money is finding you. Not by effort, but via miracles. You've entered a season in which the unthinkable becomes unavoidable. What formerly escaped you is now drawn to your presence. When you stay motionless as money runs at you, you are no longer pursuing something that was never intended to be raced. You are approaching divine alignment, and this alignment does not need rationality. It merely needs confidence. This is not the season for work. It's a season of receiving. The divine is rerouting rivers of riches into your life. Even in the most unlikely locations, money will come to you via individuals you haven't met, doors you haven't knocked on, and favors you did not earn according to human standards, yet you are always spiritually worthy. Something strange is occurring with your name. It is being raised and conveyed in debates about opportunity. People are being moved in their souls to bless you. Situations are being altered to benefit you. The mechanism that formerly obstructed you is now bending to raise you. Your world is being rebuilt by a greater power. This is no coincidence. It's a call. This isn't luck. It's a legacy. The incoming riches was not lost. It was merely set aside till the moment was perfect. And now the moment has arrived. You will quickly discover that money finds you in unexpected ways. Refunds, settlements, presents, surprises, customers' forgotten investments, providential promotions, unexpected approvals, and debt cancellations. Bank mistakes are in your benefit. All of this is part of the miracle delivery system, which is being engaged on your behalf. What you once wished for is now looking for you. The game has changed. The universe is repeating your name with instructions. Bless this one. Reward this one. Locate this one in plenty. There is no more struggling. There is only attraction. The riches that was previously hidden is now flowing freely into your life. Where there was once a roadblock, there is now a breakthrough. Where there was a deficit, there is currently overflow. And there was stillness. There is a heavenly announcement. This is your turn to receive. Not by force, but with favor. Not by pursuing, but due to divine alignment. Let the world wonder how. Allow them to inquire why. But you selected one. You will just say no. You will feel it in the air, in the possibilities, and in the unexpected blessings that appear. The transformation will be evident. You'll see doors open before you even knock. You will receive without explanation. You will be remembered in rooms you have never visited. Your energies will go where your feet have not yet traveled. This is the strength of Heavenly Wealth Place. It does not seek permission to bless you. Your finances are being improved. Your accounts are going to reveal a new narrative. The figures are set to alter because the story has shifted. You're no longer waiting. You're attracted. You're no longer hidden. You are highlighted. You are no longer neglected. You're overflowing. This is not a transient situation. This marks the beginning of a new era for you. Every seed you've planted, even in quiet, is ready to grow in public. Every kind word, good action, each act of fidelity, it wasn't forgotten. Money remembers kindness. Miracles remember their alignment. And the cosmos remembers a heart that never quit. Your donation provides a source of inspiration and healing for many individuals. You will witness miraculous checks with your name. You will get presents that you did not ask for. You will get kindness from folks you did not anticipate. Resources will find you, and resting opportunities will ring your name when you least expect them. The days of scurrying are done. You are currently in the season of receiving with open arms, since you have shown that you can be trusted even when you have little. The skies are moving for you. The earth is opening for you. The gates of wealth are opening up not because of who you know, but because of who you are. You are the chosen one. That title is more than simply symbolic. It represents spiritual currency. Heaven is cashing in on your behalf. You're about to keep what was always yours in spirit, now manifested in the natural. The miracle is mobility. It is already in process. It's closer than you realize. The unexpected money, the kind stranger, the missed account, the forgotten fund, the secret inheritance, the unexpected chance. There are no further delays. They are currently delivering, and they find you just when you need them. You've waited long enough, and now it's done. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart hopeful. Stay ready, because the miracle is on the way. It brings riches, tranquility, and prosperity with it. You have reached a zone where miracles are no longer uncommon. They are regular, and favor is no longer delayed. It is straightforward, and money is no longer out of grasp. It's already on the way to you. The marvels that are on their way to find you are unconstrained by geography, logic, or limitations. They are intended to transcend the mundane and get straight to the worthy. Yes to you. You see, for so long, life taught you to anticipate delays, to prepare for disappointment, and to lower your expectations in case things didn't work out. But now the energy is reversing, and the stream is moving. What seemed unachievable before is now magnetically pulled to you, because you have finally united with what is rightfully yours. There are miracles happening right now across time, through people, and through locations you've never heard of, while others are trying to figure it out. You are being guided to answers when others are attempting to force possibilities. You are enticing them with your very presence. This is not an accident. This is the essence of divine timing, meeting divine favor. Miracles work at a frequency that reasoning cannot comprehend. And since you have been humbled and prepared, you are now vibrating at that frequency. This is why things are beginning to feel different. That is why you get a strong feeling that something major is about to happen. That is why your soul senses it before reality verifies it. Your miracle is closer than ever, and it brings abundance that recognizes your name. There will be occasions shortly when you will feel as if you have entered a dream. Transactions you believed were stalled would go through. Opportunities will present themselves without explanation. Resources will be sent to you. In periods of silence, someone you don't even know has been divinely commanded to bless you. They are on their way. You do not need to view them. Just know that the instructions have already been provided. And miracles always follow divine instructions. Allow this next reality to sink in your soul. The future prosperity will be used for more than simply comfort. It is for confirmation. Confirmation that your existence has not gone forgotten. Confirmation that your trust has never been squandered. Confirmation that the suffering you experienced was not punishment. It was a preparation. You're getting rewarded for all that went unnoticed, unappreciated, and misunderstood. The chosen one. You are not entering a tiny blessing. You've stepped into a miracle that will leave even your skeptics stunned. The same people who questioned your ability to make it will see how heaven benefited you. The people who turned you away when you were in need will now perceive you as the source, not out of vengeance, but out of revelation, because your narrative is becoming a testament to how the universe provides for the devout. You won't have to explain everything. You will not need to justify your blessings. You won't have to tone down your plenty to make others feel comfortable. Because this is not about them. It is about you. Finally acquiring what you were always supposed to have. This is what it means when money comes to you via miracles. It comes with elegance, majesty, and magnificence. There are untapped sources of revenue that are about to emerge. There are skills you possess that are going to be disclosed to the correct audience. There are rooms. Your name is going to be uttered in a room that you have not yet entered. And as you arrive, the mood will change since your presence is unusual. It has a strong attraction to money, opportunity, and favor. Get ready for unexpected emails, messages including opportunities and news that may impact your financial future. You will not have to bustle to locate it. It will come to you via amazing alignments, unexpected introductions, and someone saying your name in a time of overflow. You are now the one abundance recognizes. You are no longer waiting. You're getting. You are not asking from a position of scarcity. You're attracting from a position of strength. You're not locked in the past. You are currently sitting. And she is now pregnant with a breakthrough. Everything you need is already around you. Every financial miracle, remedy, and miraculous transfer. It's now circling you, waiting for you're ready. And guess what? You're ready now. You've been preparing in the dark for a blessing that will shine in the daylight. You've been shaped in quiet for a miracle that will make noise. You have been loyal with little. And an increase is on the way. Not just to benefit you, but to demonstrate the notion that divine timing never fails. There is a rhythm to this miracle. A rhythm that only you can hear. It is pulsating through your soul right now. A knowing, a sense of confidence. There's tranquility. That is not imagination. That is confirmation. You are in agreement. And heaven is reacting. The angels of plenty are on their way to your house. Your financial account represents your fate. This money is not average. It's encoded on purpose. You are no longer invisible to the wealthy. Indeed, it has left its imprint on you. Not only having money, but being a magnet for it. Things will begin to shift gradually, then abruptly starting today. You will notice that others regard you differently. Favor opens sooner. Resistance fades, and your intuition sharpens. Why? Miracles prepare you to accept in a fresh manner. Begin to notice how frequently coincidences start working in your favor. These are not coincidences at all. They are confirmations, signals, and glimpses of a larger wonder unfolding. Do not disregard them. Do not doubt them. Lean into them because they are subtle reminders that a larger gift is on the way. The money that is now finding you is not intended to tease you. It is here to stay, to multiply, to bless, to construct, to overflow. You will not return to a state of lack. This breakthrough is not transient. It is a heavenly reversal of everything that was previously hidden. You're going to get the kind of supply that will make everyone wonder what your secret is. But there's no secret. Only surrender. Only faith. Only heavenly alignment. Keep presenting as the version of yourself who has already gotten it. Think about it. Move like it. Speak like it. Because you do not need a miracle to feel worthy. You are walking in worthiness, which is why the miracle will occur. You've already won big spiritually. The physical world is finally catching up, and nothing can stop what is destined for you. The chosen one. You're standing on the verge of something unbelievable. Not because you asked for it, but because you are it. You have become the epitome of wealth alignment. You become the vessel that can accept divine supply without worry, tension, or fear. And that is why it is occurring right now. Not because you pushed it, but because you eventually became the kind of person that money could trust. Money is a spirit. It desires a home, not turmoil. It follows tranquility rather than desperation. And now that you've changed your frequency, you're emitting the energy that attracts it, like a magnet. You don't have to persuade anybody. You do not need to prove yourself anymore. The proving season is ended. This is the receiving season. You're not seeking wealth. Riches are pursuing you. You're becoming a living marvel in action. You have a radiance that is not caused by riches. It is attracting money to itself. You've weathered storms that threatened to wipe you out. You survived seasons that attempted to obliterate you. But here you are, not just surviving, but thriving. And with your ascent comes insight. The richness was more than simply money. It was about being ready. And you're ready now. You are prepared for the miraculous money that is on its way to you. Don't be startled when miraculous deposits start appearing. Don't be surprised if money arrives unexpectedly. Some of your biggest financial gains will come from unexpected areas, since the miracle isn't in what you've always understood. It is in what the heavens are going to unveil. You've put in enough time with human effort. You are now into heavenly flow. You'll realize how little work yields great benefit. That is not laziness. It's an alignment. That is not a chance. It's a spiritual favor. The appropriate individuals will enter your life, carrying keys to riches doors you never knew existed. You won't have to beg. You won't need to hustle. You will simply be. And just by being, you will get. Prepare for individuals who will spontaneously want to assist you, who will feel compelled to bless you, and who will say, "I don't know why, but I felt I had to do this for you." That is heavenly orchestration. That is a miracle in disguise. Do not minimize it. Don't shrug it off. Accept it openly. Because it's not about ego. It's about a prophecy being fulfilled. You are exactly who heaven said you were. And now money agrees. This next phase in your life will not only grow, but accelerate. Where you formerly took modest steps, you will now take tremendous leaps that used to take months. It will now take days instead of the previously necessary strategy. It will now flow through the Spirit. Don't get bogged trying to figure it all out. Please take the blessing. Simply ride the wave. The miracle understands what it is doing. Trust it. You'll discover that the answers you've been pondering will suddenly come together. Financial troubles that have tormented you for years will vanish in an instant. Money will come at the proper moment and in the correct quantity. From the appropriate source, it will seem natural since you are no longer laboring for the miracle. You are working with it. You are now in divine relationship, and when you are in harmony with the source, everything else becomes a byproduct. You'll notice your confidence rising, your posture altering, your language adjusting, because the miraculous money that's flowing to you will represent who you really are, not who the world tries to persuade you to be. You are royalty. You were picked. You are deserving. And this money is hardly a reward. It is a reflection. Begin looking at yourself differently. Begin perceiving yourself as someone who has, holds, and receives, who multiplies. Speak from that version. Move like that version. Dress like that version. Not to fake it, but to assert it. When you do, you condense time and space. You communicate to the cosmos that you are ready, not only emotionally, but energetically. And that's when everything starts to come in. Expect to get paid back. Expect surprising rewards. Expect an unexpected financial favor. Expect overflow in locations where you've previously witnessed dryness. Expect miracles to disturb your routine. Expect strangers to bless you. Expect destiny helpers to appear. You are presently immersed in the flow of heavenly expectancy. And expectancy is the setting in which miracles thrive. No more shrinking or second-guessing. No more delays.